A fire flickering in the distance, its shadows swaying off the walls. The susurrus of voices ringing in his ears, the buzzing of thousands of flies. These ferocious people, their cries grew louder, of pain or pleasure he had no way to discern. Moans of ecstasy and wails of pain, dark as clotted blood dripping from infected wounds, circled the room with its massive ceiling and panoply of shadows, laughing at his agony. His approach cautious, he closed the gap between himself and the revelers. The smell of them hit him in waves of spent sweat and sweet, sticky juices. The copper tang of spilt blood, the reek of stomach acid and vomit. The gutter stink of human waste. Here you came to dive head first into the abyss, howling all the way down. In front of the fire stood a man, body obscured by darkness. The prototypical stranger parents warned you to steer clear of. The slick charmer with a wad full of hundreds and a trail of dead in his wake. Court knew this because this man knew him, inside and out, in ways that made him want to tear his skin off in sheets. At the back of the room, a massive outcropping of rock birthed itself from the wall, and its visage elicited sense memory attached to experiences he'd never lived. In with the wood of the blaze, scorched bones rested, propped against one another above human skulls, blackened and smelling of burnt meat. Charnel antiques to match the aesthetic so prevalent, ensnaring them all. Unseen energy crackled off the stranger from below. The moment before the lightning strike, when the hairs raise on the arms, nature's way of warning you to run for shelter. But Court had nowhere to run. All that was left to do was to end it, to face down the thing that had rooted itself so deeply inside him, violated him utterly. Stole his thoughts and memories and twisted them into things ugly and abhorrent. All the players were in place, and the hour was upon them. Death waited with a frozen touch, either for him or for the stranger. Nothing left but to set the machinations in motion, barreling forward towards oblivion. "So nice to finally meet in the flesh," the man in the suit said.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.